If you want a single family new construction home in Draper with a small community feel, well, I have a tour for you today. I'm taking you through Concord Lane subdivision, which is a small, quaint private road with 8 new construction single family homes and a fantastic location. So let me show it to you. Now, you can probably see behind me, this community is completely under construction. Nobody has even moved in yet. However, they still have 5 of the 8 homes available to purchase. First, you can see Interstate 15 on ramps right there. So, if you're not familiar with this area, you have Harmon's grocery store right across the street with a bunch of other little stores, shops, dry cleaning, Walgreens, everything right here. So, this location, you can see South Mountain right there. Well, downtown Draper is just going to be on the other side of Interstate 15 right there. So you are going to be within probably 2.5 miles of the new Point area, or what I like to call downtown Draper. So this is a corner lot, so a little more yard space than some of the others you can see in the backyard and everything there. These are great units for people who maybe don't want the upkeep of a huge yard, but still want a single family home. Not only are these houses within walking distance of the dog park, but there is also a skate park, a splash pad, and a regular park with a baseball field that are within walking distance as well. And these homes are located in the Canyon School District and specifically in the Corner Canyon High School boundaries. The other great thing about this location, and like I said, I've lived in Draper for over 20 years and I've learned you need to know multiple ways around town. So, if there is any sort of backup or congestion, you actually have 2 routes right here off 300 East to still get to Interstate 15. So, if there's construction or a backup or anything on one of them, you can easily go the second route, and it's really not much of a difference which way you go. So, if you're not super familiar with this area, you have 138th right down here on the end. And then this direction from the subdivision, just past these houses, not even a quarter of a mile, you have Dalen Dog Park in Draper. These homes range anywhere from about 3,800 square feet to 4,500 square feet. And 7 of the 8 homes are going to have finished basements when you purchase them. There's only one house that's not going to have a finished basement, but you're still going to have just under 3,000 square feet of finished space, even on that one without the finished basement. And then for pricing, right now they're ranging from about 1.1 million up to almost 1.3 million at the time of the recording. One of my things I love about this particular floor plan, besides the fact that it's big and open on the second floor, and people are here still working because it is under construction, but check out this huge loft space on the second floor. And then this deck is rated for a hot tub. And check out those mountain views. So this kitchen is really large, but take a look at the pantry and butler's pantry going in. So it's all, like I said, still under construction, but I wanted to give everybody a view of this now because they still have 5 of the 8 homes available to purchase. And this is just a big open concept area. So this is one of the primary showers in this development, and it's really big. You can see it's going to have multiple shower heads. You're going to have the waterfall here, but the tile work, you can't see it real well, but it's just a beautiful layout. And you find this throughout this community with the work that's being done. This is another large primary bathroom with a beautiful soaker tub. Now, depending on the lot, some have a traditional three-car garage like this, and then some of them are a two-car tandem and then another garage. So, this is an example of what I was talking about. From the exterior, it looks like a two-car garage. However, this garage on the right side is a tandem garage. So, you still have a three-car garage. It's just a two-car tandem on this one side. If you are interested in taking a sneak peek at this community and grabbing one of these beautiful single family homes in Draper before they're gone, reach out to me today and I will get you set up with a tour. You can check out all the floor plans and the area. But as always, make it a great day.